and some dickhead decided that that wasn't important today. I'd like very much if you actually used all of this.
How to ruin somebody's day real quick. Yeah. So we came out of our chiropractor appointment to that. Mondays.
Got any words?
I will find you and I will kill you. That sucks.
It's really hard not to be mad because who wants to spend money that they weren't planning on spending? Ugh. It's really hard not to be mad at it because it's money that we don't want to spend. My dad is getting here. My dad is here. My dad is here right now, and we had plans to spend money, and now we can't spend money. So, like, we're having a discussion right now about, like, you know, having to cancel our plans for tonight.
We were gonna go have a really good dinner tonight for Father's Day. It was supposed to be for me, my dad, and my other dad, Kristen's dad. And like, we love this place, this steakhouse, and we were gonna go crush some good food tonight, but it looks like it's gonna be another night at Wendy's, or maybe we'll just make spaghetti. We do have cup of noodles, right?
Top ramen it is. I haven't cried yet. I'm really proud of myself.
Well, I saw you lift your hand and you were shaking in Ross.
Mm-hmm.
I saw your hand was shaking, and like, I feel like I'm there too. It's really weird to walk out and see like that something you own is destroyed. Like, it's a weird feeling to be like, all right, is this real? Like, did this really happen? And then first thing I did, I made sure my pistol was still in the car. So I grabbed that, and then we found that the camera was still in the car, thank God. Nothing was stolen, so when the officer came by, he was like, it probably was just some kid, you know, on a dare or something, just threw something, and there's a little tiny bolt at the back of the, in the back of the car that probably was used. That's what I'm guessing anyway. So now we're in my car, my work car. We're going to go get a daddy number 2.
So here's my thoughts. What in the actual is wrong with people?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, man? Like,
who does that?
Who does that shit? Like, who thinks that shit's funny?
Right now you're getting the real Kristen right now.
And the people, yeah. And the people that were in the parking lot, like, how did no one see or hear a fucking thing?
Yeah.
Like, that's what, that part pisses me off more than the asshole who fucking did it.
Yeah.
Because be a good human being, man. Like,
well, oddly enough, while you were getting cracked and adjusted, our window was getting cracked.
that's so funny.
Oh, guys.
I'm so,
dude,
like,
look, it could have been a worse situation.
It could have been a worse situation.
This is where I'm like, you know, hey, it didn't happen while we were driving. Nothing hit a kid in the head. Everybody's safe. We're all okay. I'm a little on edge right now because I'm like thinking now I'm expecting something worse to happen. What if our personal items got damaged today? All right.
Not one of our personal items. Car. Our family vehicle that transports my children. I expect it to be safe. I expect it to be intact. And some dickhead decided that that wasn't important today. I'd like very much if you actually used all of this. So Scott keeps saying this phrase, like, what else is gonna go wrong, right? And I don't feel like that. I feel like things are really good right now, and so of course something had to go wrong. I can't help but feel like that because this is not even related, but yesterday Scott was asking me, please hit your brakes. Yesterday Scott asked me how he thinks people perceive our marriage, right? And so I got to thinking about it, and we both basically said the same thing. We hope that people love us, or they know that we love each other, that we have fun, we're each other's buddies, best friends, yada, yada, yada. And like, that made me feel really good inside, and I'm like, we're in a good place right now. Like, things are going good. Financially, things are good. Everybody's healthy. We have jobs, a nice house, and I even went, like, we have a nice car. We had this conversation yesterday, and today our windshield shattered, and I just can't help but go, like, of course. I don't think anything else bad is coming. I think it was just like a pin drop from the little devil person to be like, hey,
He's little.
to be like, I can still mess shit up, just so you know.
Yeah.
And
you guys have been giving God too much praise lately, by the way.
And so,
you, like, give him everything, and so I'm gonna try and throw a wrench in the mix here. And you know what I tell the devil? I say, you got no power here, dude. You know, I heard something awesome. I told Kristen this. I was watching.
oh, the battery's flashing.
I was watching a video on Randy Travis, and his wife had made a comment. They stole this line from somebody else, another country song. Somebody might know what it is. But they said, you know, after Randy Travis had his stroke, that God's not ready for him, and the devil sure as heck don't want him. So, I like that. Things happen, guys. Don't let it ruin your day.
Maybe we'll write it on our windshield.
New windshield.